Welcome back to Grow Fit Florida. I'm Jermaine, and I'm about to share with you 10 plants that research has actually studied with real science behind their benefits. They're simple, powerful plants that you could put in your backyard, on your patio, or even on your countertop. But here's the thing, they're not just sitting in your yard or your patio or your countertop looking pretty. They actually feed you, they heal your body, and they can even change the way you think about health, food, and medicine forever. I know they can definitely change the way you think about what you're going to actually start growing in your backyard moving forward. Because by the end of this video, you'll know 10 plants that actually work and how to start growing your own backyard pharmacy. Okay, so first up, what you're seeing is turmeric. This is the inflammation fighter right here. So if you have inflammation of any sorts, you definitely are going to want to plant yourself some turmeric. Now, I've had our turmeric, it's been in the starter pot now, it's outgrown it, so we're gonna put it in our raised bed here. And again, this raised bed is nothing but medicinal herbs. And here, what we're doing, turmeric is excellent for inflammation because of the compound in it, curcumin. It has even been studied by many different people. Even the Arthritis Foundation highlights it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna plant this, and the rhizomes are what you're going to pull up underground, and that's what you're going to harvest. So make sure you plant it somewhere where you don't mind making a mess when it's time to harvest, which is going to be about 8 to 10 months from now for myself after I plant this. Excellent to plant. Get yourself some turmeric, easy to grow. Let's go. So next up is lemongrass. Studies show that lemongrass can help calm anxiety and support digestion. To grow lemongrass, you're just gonna stick one stalk in wet soil. It'll explode into a giant clump like you see right here. Now, we use it for tea, but we also use it for chop and drop. You can mulch this, put it around all your other plants. It's cheap, it's easy. And let me tell you, this lemongrass, it tastes better than most of the teas that you'll buy in store. It's a natural flavor. You don't even have to add anything to it. You can just have lemongrass tea, get great benefits, and it's naturally a delicious flavor when you tea it. But I've mentioned it before, if you're like us and you're growing multiple herbs, this lemongrass helps with your other herbs. That's a little bit earthy. It's going to give it a nice taste. Grow yourself some lemongrass. All right, next up is elderberry. This is the immune booster. Elderberry syrup is famous for helping shorten flu symptoms, and multiple studies back this up. This isn't folk medicine, it is proven. Now, you can grow elderberry from cuttings. It thrives in wet soil, and my family makes elderberry syrup, and it's some potent stuff, y'all. Elderberry trees are very easy to grow, and this is your medicine right here in your backyard. Now, these are just elderberry cuttings that I propagated. They're very easy. Put in some dirt, that's it. And each of these will be elderberry trees. All right, so next up we have aloe. Aloe vera is one of the oldest and most studied medicinal plants. NIH research shows it helps with burns, wounds, just helps everything on the skin heals faster. Now, you guys know I also use aloe for a rooting agent. It's excellent for using it to propagate other plants that you have. It's excellent for that. It heals your plants and it helps them develop roots quicker too. Aloe is an excellent plant to have around. We have aloe all around our backyard and front yard. You just cut it. What you need is low maintenance. You really don't have to do too much. And aloe even grows in the shade. It is perfectly fine. We have this big flower bush right here, perfectly fine growing underneath it. Grow yourself some aloe. So next up, we have Moringa, or the tree of life, which this is the most appropriate name that you can give this tree. It really is. This is our multivitamin tree. If one plant deserves the title of superfood, it is Moringa. Studies show it is loaded with vitamin A and vitamin C, calcium, potassium, and it has all 9 essential amino acids. Now, sometimes we hear the term superfood and you're like, oh, it is a good food. Some things, this actually deserves the title of superfood. This is a superfood. Now, you can tea this, you can make powder. The good thing about Moringa, which we all know, the whole tree is edible. Everything on this tree is edible. This is an excellent tree to grow if you can in your backyard. Easy to grow, fast growing. The whole tree is edible. this is your multivitamin. Okay, so next up we have Katuck. Katuck is one of the highest protein greens in the world, up to 49% protein by dry weight. Spinach can't even touch that. It grows like a hedge in the summer, and when lettuce and kale quit, this basically is the salad green of choice for most of us in the South. Now, you'll never find this in the grocery store, but if you can grow some Katuck, you're going to get your protein, you're going to get a green that's going to grow year-round for you. You never have to worry about it. No pest pressure, and it grows like a weed, literally. You have to be careful because this grows like a weed. All right, so next up is the soil builder. This is pigeon peas. Now, pigeon peas, they feed you, they feed your soil. They're high in protein and fiber, and also it's a natural nitrogen fixer. Now, I grow it for food, I grow it for shade for other plants, and for soil health. Aloe and pigeon peas, those are the type of plants on their own, they're both great, but they also help keep your entire food forest healthy. This is one of the plants that you plant for other plants as well. All right, next up we have is Anuma or Guinea hen weed. This is one of your old school remedies. It's probably one of the most strongest herbs that you can plant in your food forest. It's antibacterial and antifungal properties. This is a legit healer right here, y'all. Legit. Now, what I'm doing with our Guinea hen weed, I'm gonna plant multiple in raised beds all around, so I can use some for tea. And the real goodness is actually in the root. So when you pull this up, it is strong, it will sting your eyes. It will make your eyes burn if you stand too close and you pull it out. That's how strong and powerful this is. We use it for tea. We tea maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. You don't need that much. This is not like a daily tea for you. This is something that you can take once every couple weeks, once a month, and you're gonna get full benefits from it. Get yourself some Guinea hen weed. Now, next up, we have our vitamin C right here. This is Roselle. It is loaded with antioxidants, and studies show it can even help lower your blood pressure. Now, I have a couple more that's about to get planted. As you see, the roots is coming out of a little pot right there. We're gonna put those in the ground. We love Roselle because Roselle, when it flowers, nice little cute little flower that's on there, you can take that off and you can make so many different things like popsicles with lemon and honey. Kids love those. Excellent plant to add to your food forest. Roselle. Now, next up is peppermint. Peppermint is one of those herbs that's just like lemongrass. It makes everything taste better. It enhances all your earthy herbs, and it just makes them taste better. Peppermint is also one of the most researched herbs in digestion. Peppermint oil has clinical evidence for helping IBS symptoms. Mint grows wild, so make sure you keep it in the pot, and you can use it for tea. You can use the fresh peppermint leaves for a lot of different things. It's aggressive, so you have to keep it in the pot. Make sure you keep it in the pot, y'all. Or if you end up planting in the ground, it's gonna take over. You're gonna have peppermint everywhere. Not a bad thing, but I wouldn't do it. All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and that was 10 plants I just gave you that you can grow in your backyard to turn your backyard into your own pharmacy. Now, you might not be able to grow all 10 plants, and that's okay. Grow what you can, and if you can grow all 10 plants, do it. Why not? You're growing everything else, I'm sure. You're growing all the things that taste good and delicious. Hey, let's grow our medicine as well. Those plants I gave you, it's security, it's food security, it's health freedom, and it's sharing the knowledge as you grow these things and as you use them with other people, with your kids, with your grandkids, neighbors, family, friends, because as you grow them, you're going to research them more, and you're going to learn better ways to use them, when to use them, how to use them, and you're just going to pass on these things, and it's going to help heal somebody else too. Well, if this video helps you in any type of way, let me know in the comments. If you're growing any of these things, also let me know in the comments. I'll be very interested to hear, and some of the other herbs that you guys are growing too. And until the next video, God bless.